live. Cool. So I did play a little bit after yesterday's stream, which I still need to upload to YouTube. Basically another non-commentary stream. I have a bronze axe now. I still don't have enough copper to make more bronze shit, but we're getting there. We were expecting a delivery at the house today, so I could not... I wanted to stream earlier, but we had some stuff to do, and then I had to wait for delivery people to get here, drop off, and skedaddle. So... still don't have access to stone, because I have to find a swamp. I still need to map out this island, which I do have a cartography table. I don't know if that'll help with, or I don't have it. I have access to a cartography table, but I don't know if that'll help. I don't have that much bronze. Alright. Never mind for that. Nope. Stop it. Can I use it on that? Okay, no, I can't just stick it up. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then I will at least drop it off. That needs to stay, that needs to stay. Fine wood. I kinda wanna keep that on me to see if that little exploit works. That can stay. Alright. Mushrooms can stay. Everything else needs to be cooked. Okay, cool. So yeah, now I can chop pine wood from the beech trees. But I can't build stone until I get iron. And I can't get iron until I... Oh shit. Well, hi, Oz. So the structure is more fixed in this game? The structures you build aren't as fixed, but you can find the other structures you interact with are more fixed. So like, as I go around this little area, there's already pre-built structures that I have not made. Like this is a village, or this was a village that was emptied. I basically just took down the housing plots and used the wood for that on Behemoth. But there are similarities which are weird between this and Minecraft. So it's like, it's still kind of that cozy, you gotta build, you can farm. No other villagers. There are traders or sellers you can run into that I have never run into in any playthrough, because sometimes they're a little hard to find. But let's see. Where's the structure? Okay. Yeah. Definitely more survivally based. It's kind of like a Minecraft, almost Monster Hunter. Well, no, I feel like it's closer to Minecraft, honestly. But with some... I only say Monster Hunter because there's like stuff you can kill and then turn it into armor or furniture or whatever. One sec. Yeah, definitely more cozy. Well, I don't know if normal people would consider this game cozy, but I do. Kind of the same, whereas like I kind of consider Minecraft a cozy game, but it's also very stress-inducing. It just depends on how you play. Like I know me and Keeper of Fire, we like to build in this kind of game, and that's also what I'd like to do in Minecraft. Like I like exploring, but I could spend most of my time just like building shit. But I feel like, well, oh shit. But similar to Minecraft, there are large things that will kill you. Like that. I don't think I can fight that yet. Fucking bears. I can run from it, but I can't fight it. I was trying to show you one of the pre-built structures. Hello. No, thank you. Nope. No. So I will say that is one of the nice things I do like, is that when you die, you leave behind, which there is a mod for Minecraft, but when you die, you leave behind a little marker on your map. So it shows where you died and it keeps all your materials. The only thing that takes a hit is your skills. So if you've been, oh man, I need to mine this. I think that bear is gonna come after me. Okay. As you run and jump and just fucking play the game, basically, your skills will increase. So when you die, they don't reset, but they get knocked back a peg. You bitch. But you know, at least also as you raise your skill, you can block against some of the, excuse me, harder core monsters. To an extent. Like, it's not like, fuck you. In Skyrim, like if you run into a giant, it will launch you into the sky and more than likely kill you. Like, if I have no armor and I don't eat, it will kill me. But if I have decent armor and I'm blocking, there's a chance I can survive unless I get grouped up on. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize you were having issues with Minecraft too. You can lower, I mean, I feel like Bomb is probably the one that would know more about it, but you can lower the graphics in this game. I don't know if that would help at all, but I know Doodle's last computer, it wasn't great, but it somehow ran Phasmophobia. At least long enough to die. Or long enough for me to get killed and her to run away. I mean, are you still able to use it for art, or is it just like... Is it pretty much kicked a bucket? Okay. That's weird. Because I didn't think Minecraft was that heavy on the PC. I feel like it is a little bit late to be drinking my coffee, but I bought it. It ain't going to waste. Oh, that's true. And I feel like with vibrant visuals, especially, like even adjusting the settings, it's still kind of wonky on your machine. Although I feel like you would lose out on some fun trying to make it just super basic. Come on. There it goes. Wait. What's my weight at? I got six copper. So what you're saying is you need to stream a corrupted Minecraft playthrough and just show how fucking whacked out it is on your machine. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I need to fix my pickaxe. Yeah, I do. I mean, I kind of understand, because with some of the games I play, it can be a little wonky. Like, even with this, sometimes you'll probably notice it, like, kind of lags a little. Granted, I'm doing all of this from my gaming laptop, so streaming, playing, having the browser up so I can see Twitch messages, like I'm doing, and Discord. I'm doing all that through my little laptop. But it does take a toll, because there were games that I liked to stream, but I think because it's an online game, it plus streaming, my laptop was like, absolutely the fuck not. Don't do it. Yeah, no, that's on my end. So those little kind of pauses where it's slightly choppy, hit me. I mean, I suppose sometimes it could be the stream, but I think it's just my laptop. And I added a 1 TB SSD to this, basically for Starfield. And even though it's not installed, I have some big games on the SSD to try to help the laptop not be so bogged down. But I don't know how much it's really helped. Go away. I'm not after you, dear. Now, I haven't tried to stream Minecraft, so I know, though there are the vibrant visuals, I feel like it's not as detailed as Valheim is. But like before streaming, when I was waiting for our delivery, I was playing Cyberpunk, and when I'm driving in the city, I really notice how it'll be smooth, but kind of between sections it'll get a little choppy for a sec, and I've crashed my car many a times because of that. I've also crashed because I'm not a good driver. But just the loading is like, now is a terrible time for that. Alright, well before I go to bed, let me get this shit here smelted. Get that going. Give me that. But yeah, I think one of my next big purchases when I can might be a gaming PC, so I can take some stress off my laptop. But I would also have to reconfigure some stuff in my office to make it fit. Which is probably doable. Alright. Sleep. Because yeah, just looking at stuff, my bitrate's good, so any choppiness is just my laptop struggling. I have extra 10. Okay. So I can make a few more blocks of bronze. Give me that. Bronze is 2 to 1. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that last turn I made, where it kind of got choppy for a sec. Give me that. I don't know if I should waste a bronze bar on making nails, but I think that unlocks some other stuff. Okay, the cultivator helps me farm. I will need that eventually. Is the sword better than the axe? Knockback 40. Come on, show me my axe stats. Okay. Knockback 50. Movement speed is the same. Backstab is the same. Parry adrenaline is the same. Parry bonus is the same. Block force is the same. Block armor is the same. Use stamina is the same. Axe has better slash. Durability on the axe is better. But I can upgrade my axe. Fuck it. Cool, now I can build a bigger ship, and I can build a cart. I do not have enough coins for that. Wait, what does the cart need? Maybe that's with the box? Or the mallet? Oh. Oh shit, I can make that now. Oh yeah. Because that is actually pretty fucking useful. It's a training dummy. Okay, that's what twig is. Furniture. I can make a deer rug. I can't make the apiary yet. I don't really need a ward. I'm not playing multiplayer. Okay, so there's a fine wood stack. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna take everything, but I will probably need torches. You can stay. Wait. Cool. I wasn't sure if that would help. Let's make a pile of smiling rocks. Oh no, you're fine. Are you shipping out stuff, or is this other stuff? I too will have to... Originally my earlier plan was to, whatchamacallit, I was gonna put up some stuff online to sell. Oh, right. No, that's fair. We got started way ahead when it was time. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a wood beam. Why is it in the ground? Give me that. So are y'all getting excited as it gets closer? What month, or I guess when exactly do you move? Is it before the end of the year? I mean, I get it. I'm hoping the stuff that I am putting up will sell pretty decent. It's some stuff that I've been sitting on for a while. And one of them, I've seen the prices go decent. Okay. Hopefully if it's February, it's not during a time that's terribly cold, because moving in a blizzard, or almost blizzard, fucking sucks. Although so does a heat wave. I feel like end of February, beginning of March is a good time. Just temperature-wise. I think not our last move, but the move before last from apartment to apartment was done in like January maybe? And that shit was rough. We had to... I don't know if y'all were there for that. Yeah, no, that's lucky as shit, dude. Although, sometimes I feel like y'all's winters are a little milder than ours. Okay. So yeah, it was moving from the last place that you visited us at, to the apartment to our last apartment. That was blizzardy time, and when we discovered Smack Dab as well. And it was late and we were hungry, and I remember just kind of, or we walked over there hoping they'd still be open, was like, hey, we're moving. Can we, like, get a slice of pizza to go? You don't have to stay. And they basically gave us free pizza. We paid for a slice and they gave us, like, whole pizzas. I'm just like, the only catch is you can't eat it here because we need to close. It's like, nope. Perfectly fine. You've got lifelong customers out of us. So the next time y'all are able to come up, that's one of the places we really want to take you. And they do have non-vegan stuff too. Because I don't want to make anybody have to eat meat. Can I combine that yet? Nope. Ooh, my inventory's full. But yeah, they do a lot of good for charitable organizations and stuff, and they host free dinners once a month. Alright, fuckers. Like, I just want to map out the fucking island so I know about my building parameters here. Yeah, so much has changed up here. Want to show, there's a Asian-y market by my mom that we really like. It's not as big as the one that we've taken y'all to before with the Kinokuniya, but it's still nice. What the hell is that? Oh wait, I've been there before. That's the structure. Oh, but you got bees. I'll come back for you. I don't feel like getting poisoned. I know. And we'll be here. I know it's timing and finances, so I absolutely understand. It just means once y'all are able to come up, we'll have to really make it worth their while. Aside from seeing our lovely faces, we'll have to show you all the fun things. That's fair. See, I know we're lucky in that. Well, usually if we're just here for the weekend, like even if we don't have anyone to check in on the cats, sometimes we can put food out and kind of have blast, but not always, because Slender Man is a fucking hoover. So I could definitely see y'all wanting to make sure somebody could pop in on the wee one. I don't even have room for a torch. God damn, this island is still going on. I'll kill you. Go away. Kill you too. Go away. Just let me map the island, please. Yeah, that's kinda how Slendy eats. Like, he likes to graze like the last trio does, but if he's bored or nervous or not getting enough attention, he'll just eat, because he doesn't know how to manage his own emotions. So, like me, he is a bored eater. While I have gotten better with that, sometimes it's just like, well, I don't know what to do. Guess I'll have a sandwich. would just scare the shit out of them. Oh wait, I haven't been here. Sorry for making you hungry. Are there bees here? I don't see bees. I told Kelly before in random conversation, like, I want, let me get the arrows. I could survive on like soup, salad, and sandwiches. What the fuck? Granted, I do like to mix it up. See, I fall somewhere in the middle of that. Like if I'm too bored, I'll get hungry and want to eat if I don't find something to do. But if I'm too involved in something, I'll forget to eat. So like there have been times where, not even streaming, just times where I'm playing games up until early in the morning, or maybe not early in the morning, maybe late at night, and we'll forget to eat. Or even sometimes when I'm at work, if it's a hectic day, then it's like, oh shit, I haven't eaten today. And then all of it just catches up with me at once. See, I know, I feel you, man. I feel you. Feel. Alright, what is this? Oh, it's about boars. The land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you. The good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. I need an adult. I am an adult. Nope. Okay, well that's dark forest. And I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, maybe it's not. I could have sworn this would be considered Black Forest and not Meadow. Ah, there it is. Just changed. So now I gotta watch out for bears and trolls. Cool. God damn, there's a lot of Black Forest around me. Not a whole lot of swamp. I am pretty far fucking north. Oh hey, another village. Or something. You got bees? What is this? I don't know. But I gotta keep pushing. Aha! So this is where it cuts off. Oh, there's a structure over there. I had to think about it, and when backtracking because of how my mind works, there are random standalone structures in this game similar to Minecraft that are just ruined. Because there's one over there. too close to, because it's glowing. My bow needs a scope. You know, like the real Vikings had. Get my shield up. Yeah, a lot of stuff to explore and crypts and... Okay, so... Make sure I'm safe before I do this. This is the map. A lot of the area that I have been in, when I was showing you stuff, is kind of... Let's see. Here to here. All this time while I've been blabbing, I've been basically walking up the coastline to try to map this out in this area. But this is the world. So it's got a nice map size. And there's different biomes, but there's also a lot of ocean. So it looks like a lot, but there's a lot of water to cross. And since the last time I played originally, they added, what did they add? They added the Ashlands, which is kind of volcanic region. Yes. God, I love the little mini-map. And it's like, what's also nice, let me see. Somebody there? No, that's just me. Okay. I can move with the map up. Now I can't turn, but I can move, which is cool. So when I'm sailing, I can have the map to kind of help see how far I am from land. Like Doom, but less, you know. I feel like Doom is way more stressful than this. I'm trying to think if I ever played it. I think I may have played the OG Doom. Because was OG Doom similar to Wolfenstein 3D? With like that type of graphics? Where it's just the hands in your inventory? As the HUD? Oh, I need light. I should have dropped stuff off and taken that torch. I have the space. Okay. Let's see, because I feel like I played it. I feel like I remember seeing it played old school on PC if I didn't play it myself. I should have left the nails. There's nothing I can combine. I will get rid of the head. I need a torch. Switch that around. Okay, finally curving. Okay, yeah. Well, then I may not have played old Doom. I'm not sure. I know I have not played New Doom. But apparently Isabel from Animal Crossing has. God, I loved those memes when they were coming out. Okay, so... Go away. I can hold both. I can fucking hold both. sucks at night, cause... Okay. I feel like now I want to look up old Doom. If I didn't play it, I think I saw someone play it. Like maybe watched my brother or stepdad or someone. Because I was never great at those games. Like even though I played Wolfenstein or Duke Nukem or whatever, I wasn't great. We just kind of had them and had old PCs and shit. I would say it probably would have been the first one, maybe. Because I'm thinking like old PC style games. That's why I said it may also not have been Doom. I might just be fucking mixing memories because that happens. But if I did ever play one, it was the oldest one you could have played. But back when we had Blockbuster Video, wow, what a difference. They would have summer sales a lot, and that's when my stepdad would just buy a bunch of used games, which is how I got like WCW Thunder and all that shit. So I wonder if he had Doom. Because I feel like I remember seeing it, but I don't know if I played it. Oh, if you want to see some pretty sky, check that shit out. Like, I love the sky in this game, at night anyway. During the day, it's mostly sun, but like, because this is... Oh, fuck. Come here, you wee little bastard. But since you're supposed to be kind of following the Norse mythology of the world tree and stuff, so it's like, oh, okay, you can see other branches and shit and all that. So that's fun. Sea serpents are terrifying. Oh shit, there's a spawning area over there. That purple bit, right? Right up there. Little cursors. So I will need to watch out for that. And I see your little glowy eyes, you bastard. Gotcha, bitch. I should eat, because I see a brute. Get my health up. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure about this game at first. I saw Markiplier play it with his friends. It's like, well, it looks cozy enough. And that's what, like, most of my... Oh, you're gonna fuck me up. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's like, this is definitely not as cozy as, you know, Animal Crossing. But I guess I consider base building games to be cozy. Oh, the skeletons and the, dudes were fighting over here. That's what was going on. My friend, hold on. But yeah, since I don't have any huge ties to Nordic mythology or that kind of paganism, I wasn't 100% sure how it would take to this game, but I really do like it. My knowledge is a little bit limited, but I really do like the game. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all fight. I'm full, but my HP ain't regening, so fucking do something about that, fellas. Okay, it's about to be daytime, so at least I'll be able to see. Okay, there it goes. It's just healing really slowly. Kind of the same. Oh, I should still leave. I'm good. I think I'm gonna go. Y'all have been real. I'm gonna boogie the fuck on out. My health is low. It's not filling as fast. And I have to heal my weapons. Yeah, I know a little. And I know... I feel like Skyrim kind of played on a similar mythos. Not quite, but there are some similarities, like Sovngarde and Valhalla being the place of warriors. I feel like their gods were different, clearly. Like, I don't remember in Skyrim there being, like, the father, and then, like, the various offspring that were insane. They just all were kinda nuts. Yeah. Loosely based on. Although I do find it funny, not because of this game or Skyrim, but because I like crows. At one of the indie pop cons, I bought 2 prints, and it's basically one print of Odin's ravens, crows, Odin's birds, and I don't know if I initially recognized it, but then after a while I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's what that is. That's why there's the little rune stone on the painting and all that shit, so. But yeah, definitely not an area of expertise. Okay, my health is decent. Could I cut through? Okay, I'm back to the meadows, so this should be safer. Should. But yeah, I've always liked the watered down versions, I guess, of the myth and all that stuff that I've heard from a lot of different cultures, honestly. But you are wet. Well, it is raining. like I had a story idea that used myths from kind of across cultures and integrated them, but my writing has, I wouldn't say tanked, but I've had a hard time focusing on writing, which is why I am currently streaming and not writing right now. No. I mean, I'll fight you, but I am trying to get home. Alright. Just remember, you wanted this, not me. Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, I'm still leaving. Fuck. Oh, this is also still Black Forest. Okay. That makes sense. I got turned around. But yeah, so that's been that. It's like, I had, before stopping, I had 3 different stories I was working on here and there, plus the blog. I absolutely understand that. That's why I've been streaming. It's like, for the longest time, I had just a creative block on everything, where it's like I didn't want to stream, I didn't want to write, I didn't want to do artsy stuff. But I could play games pretty easily. Some of that was because of the state of the world, and some of it was just other personal stresses, but I've slowly been kind of coming out of that fog. Right. And then I don't know if I read this about Stephen King or another author, although they've all got much better discipline than I do, and I know that's part of it. But like, one of the things they were talking about with writing is that when ideas come to them, they basically just write it down right away, so it's not something that their mind is constantly dwelling on. But I feel like when I do that, once I put it on paper and it's not in my head anymore bothering me, it's like, oh, okay. Shit, I forgot about it. Which makes it so much harder to go back to. I will say though, it's been cool seeing your ideas and stuff. Sketches and story bits, and while I don't know a whole lot about that world, I can appreciate the aesthetics of it. Same. I feel like I've told that to someone as an insult. Like, man, I've forgotten more stuff than you'll ever know. Just want to get home and Yep, same. Usually my best ideas will hit me when I'm not at a place to write, or if I am, like if I'm at work or something, or my commute. Like sometimes I'll take notes on my phone, but like the inspiration to want to sit down and flush out the designs or whatever, it's like, well, I have the notes, but I lost the drive. So I totally understand that. And I've had a few different people try to get me back into doing stuff, myself included. Like ages ago I tried to do the NaNoWriMo and couldn't keep up with that. A friend of mine, for my, no, it wasn't my birthday, it was before my birthday, we went out to hang after not hanging for some time, and we'd always talked about writing a story together, but he forgot to bring like the writing stuff, and I didn't know this was a plan when we hung out. It's like, well, shit, had I known. And I threw out the idea that we could just do a Google document and, you know, open Discord, chat, write, or whatever, but that's never happened. So I've tried, and I will say I do feel like I'm slowly getting back to a place where writing is fun again. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there and let me hit you. Oh, that's right, space is a thing. What can I get rid of? What do I want to get rid of? I can get rid of the mushrooms. We're gonna stop it. Going which route? I'm sorry. I ramble, so I don't know which of the things that I threw out that might be helpful. Where's my fucking house? Okay, that's where I'm at. House is this way. I mean, again, I'm first and foremost will not pretend like I know anything about the universe that you are using to create the current project you're working on. I don't want to just say stuff because sometimes that's private, so you may not want it out until you want it out. But I am always around to throw ideas or bounce stuff off of. That is one thing I will always give myself credit for, because I do not give myself a whole lot of credit on a lot of things, and I know that's a problem and I'm working on it. But one thing I will give myself credit for is being helpful when it comes to ideas for other people's stuff. So if you ever want to private message me and bounce some shit off, just know that my ignorance to the current world that you are adding to is great. However, for worlds that you are completely creating from scratch, I feel like I would be more helpful to, because there's not an already preset lore, if that makes sense. If you can find sense in that rambling, then the stuff that made sense part. All of it. Alright, you fuckers wanna fight now? No? I didn't think so. Fire. Okay, I have no ore. I do have the bronze nails. I think I'm gonna need to make another chest. Also, sometimes just talking about the shit that you're working on I feel like is very helpful and kind of makes you accountable to yourself. Because, like, as an idea, or as, not an idea, as an example, um, one of the things that I got into recently was with resin art. Now, granted, I will say it is much easier than the type of stuff you and other folks do, because drawing, I feel like drawing and painting from scratch is a whole other bag of tricks. But with resin stuff, no, just the whole, just quick transfer the whole thing. Uh, Sometimes I have to be inspired to do shit, but if someone asks me to make something for them, I'm more inclined to do it because I want it done. And I recently had that where, uh, that's fair. I mean, I feel like your fucking kits though are like, I have some simple models that I still need to put together. Your stuff is an art all on its own, and that's like outside your other stuff. But I feel like that can also help with creativity. And you know, headphones are sitting on my ear weird. Um, I will say sometimes it's nice seeing your stuff or others because it is, you know, kind of inspiring where it's like, oh yeah, they're doing this and making it work or whatever, and it's something no, I don't want to split it, just all of it, fucking all of it. That makes sense. It's like I love watching how stuff works. Like I used to just watch that show, how it's made or how it works. But yeah, if you ever need to bounce stuff off, I am around and would not mind. And sometimes that might help me with some of the shit that I might working on, or if I'm bouncing ideas off of you, that might help you with some of the shit you're working on. I think one of my biggest wish. Wait, I hope. Are you using the good wood? Okay, no, I have basic wood. My wish is that I could draw, just because sometimes I have so many ideas, but I can't make them. It doesn't come out because I don't have those skills, and it's not easy to tell someone else, like, oh, I have this idea and I want it to look like this and that, because they're drawing it based on your description of what may be in their head and not necessarily what's in yours. So I feel like you at least got a leg up in that prospect. You can draw it. Yeah, sorry. Where's it? Shave my mustache off, damn it. But I feel like trying to draw my ideas very much never one-on-one. Oh, I should fix this. Oh wait, shit. That's fair. I never really thought about that. Or, you know, worried about getting a strange commission. I think that still counts as support. I can put you under. Wait. I tried to go the commissions route for some of the writing stuff, because there's like that shitty work from home type stuff you can do where it's like, oh yeah, you can freelance for greeting cards or this, that, and the other, and it's just like, I feel like commission work is its own mixed bag. Who the hell just ran in here? Oh, Slendy. He like came in here so fast. Hold on a sec. I gotta see what this asshole's doing. Sorry about that. No, yeah. Slendy just ran in here. Um, we had stuff delivered today, and he's a big fucking coward. So, I think he's still jittery. Um, but it's kind of noisy upstairs. I think. Well, I'd have to message you on the side. But someone is noisier than Slendy would appreciate right now. So he's chilling in my office, so I'm gonna turn my light back out and just kind of crack my door so he feels a little bit more comfortable. Biggest cat in the fucking house, and he is fucking coward. But I love him. Normally he'd be up there with Doodle, but I think someone else is up there and is noisy or something. Because when I took my headphones off and was checking on him, I could kind of hear. It's like, oh, alright, well, what's going on? Wrong item. Burn, baby, burn. Wait, are you still smelting copper? Yep. Let's get that tin in here, too. That should be the last bit for you. Get the tin in. You're out of wood. Cool. Still got 10 coal. That should be enough. Okie dokie. Oh, and if you're still packing and stuff, please don't make me keep you. You do not have to feel guilty about missing streams or anything like that before. I know we all have different schedules, and I don't want to keep anyone from anything. Okay, fair. Okay. I am curious. Alright, I'm to have enough wood to make a chest. No, I do not. Because I think I'm going... Oh, yes I do. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the raft out on a one-way trip. So if I die, I don't want to lose all my good shit. Because I will certainly die. So let me... Is it in here? Where's my old tools? Hit! There we go. That. I have extra hammers. That can stay. A bow can stay. That can stay. That. I'm like not hungry, but eating right now sounds good. Like it took me forever to eat my breakfast just because I'm a slow eater. So I've just recently finished it and it's like, ooh, food sounds good. It's like, no, stop. Stop it. Get some help. See, and I'm not even bored. And my body is still like, I could have a nibble. It's like, no. No, you fucking can't. You can't have shit until dinner. Give me that. Thank you. Wait a minute. Do I also have wood upstairs? No. But I can leave this in there. I could have sworn I had more wood than I do. That's fine wood. I can take that out. Put that in. I don't want to break up my wood piles just for the little bit that I'm going to need. So, chop the trees. Actually, I am too far from my workbench. There it goes. So those fences do fuck all. Cool. back. Oh, all of it, just fucking all of it. I think I have space upstairs. Nope, I used it. Oh, I can make a stack of stone. I just don't want to lose any of my necessary resources when I go on this one-way trip mission. I mean, I will need food, so I guess I shouldn't get rid of all of it. I'll take the raspberries. That can stay. You know what, if I die with the wood arrows, that's fine. Although I am curious about something. I can get more birch seeds. But if I just leave these here on the floor, will they stay there or will they despawn? Alright, so I have no armor. I am running out in my skivvies. Should have ate before I left. Although that is one thing that I would wish they would have added to Minecraft is vehicles without mods. At least better boats and maybe like some sort of wagon to carry material. God damn, that would be great. Hey, you might get lucky and see me get horribly murdered by a sea serpent. So, you know, not lucky for me, but entertaining at least. True. I guess that is... I mean, I thought... Ouch. I thought you were supposed to be able to, like, hook a gas up to a boat and have it like a, hot air balloon, but I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out how to do it. It would, like, kinda drag the boat for a little bit and then nothing. Like, damn, am I stupid? Is it me? But no, I guess that's true. I mean, a better boating system would be nice. Like, the rafts are cool. Or like the little rowboats are cool, but like, maybe a next step up where you could make it a kind of travel-y boat for when you're going across water. But now that I have ender chest and why am I spacing on those fucking little bastards? What's the little boxes? Shulker boxes. Now that I have ender chest and shulker boxes as a combination, I don't really need travel wagons. But it would be cool. Give me the bike from Pokemon. I like with shulkers and ender chests together, it keeps this like storage that you'll always have and no one can take shit out of. Because in my godson's world, for the longest time, um, we would donate to the community chests to make sure that there is enough iron and diamond and all that shit. But he tends to be a little accident prone and will sometimes burn through resources. And then there were times where he had friends play in his server, which is fine, it's his server, but I would have stuff missing. So, once I got the shulker boxes and ender chests, that stopped that. So, that combination is just fucking magic. Oh, big ass fish. Pretty. Another big ass fish. Although I feel like in Bomb's world I try to be more careful, but I mean I try to be careful in all of them, but I feel like I've had more elytra accidents in Doodle's world and my godson's world. Just cause kinda how you said where it's sometimes loading stuff is choppy, so I'll be flying and then suddenly there's a mountain range and it's like, oh, I'm gonna hit that shit head on. Fun. And I've lost elytra that way because I didn't see the coordinates of where I hit. So, you know, if Minecraft could steal one thing from Valheim, well, I would say vehicles and other stuff, just that gravestone bit. Like, at least in one of the other servers that I joined, she had, oh god, she's got so much mods, and she shuffles through her mods. But one of the ones she has is a gravestone mod for Minecraft, so when you die, all of your stuff is kept in a gravestone until you get it. And when you die, once you're respawned, you respawn with a piece of paper that has what the coordinates of that grave marker is, so you can get all your shit. Granted, you can't, recover your level or anything, but I would rather just have my lost stuff. Oh, were you? From Bomb or someone else? Oh, okay, that's fair. But yeah, and it's like, I know, there's supposed to still be consequences because you don't want to just be reckless, but with certain tools, like I've had to make my trident more often than I'd like. I've had to get elytra. So I want to say I don't do a whole lot in the end, but I do raid it quite often for shulker boxes, because I got elytra for myself, my godson, and his dad. And then when I lose mine or whatever, I have to go to the end to get it again. So when I'm there, I try to get like a couple elytra so I have it. It's like a spawn. Maybe that's just a weird visual glitch. And I love that ender chests just fit in a bundle. It's just like you can't put a full shulker box in, you can put an empty regular chest in, but, you know, not really useful. But being able to put an ender chest in a bundle with, like, other necessities for when you're traveling, beautiful. That shit is so helpful. Yeah, all this travel. No, no, no. You can put shulkers in your ender. You can't put shulkers in a bundle. But you can put an ender in a bundle. Cause yeah, my ender chest is just full of fucking shulker boxes full of other stuff. Just because it's easier that way. So if something happens to me, it's like, alright, I just need to access an ender chest. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, no worries. But no, I love the fact that you can just keep a library or inventory or whatever of shulkers in the ender chest. Like, that shit is so helpful. Alright, well, nothing's killed me yet. Knock on wood. But just don't knock on this raft. I wish the wind was behind me and not in front of me so I could use it to go faster. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I should... I just want to see if I can sail to a swamp. I feel like I see land further. Oh, that still looks like dark or black forest. But yeah, for a while when I was traveling, I would have a bundle with the ender chest in it, a crafting table, because the bundles hold 64 items of something. So it's like, kind of, sort of. So I would have like an ender chest, sometimes a quick grab crafting table, a quick grab furnace or whatever. I wish you could... Is that a tree line? I think back there might be the tree line, but that looks more like forest. I wish you could put potions in the bundles. That would be helpful. You can put your empty bottles in, but you can't, like, have a couple of potions in one. So that's deer. Well, maybe if I'm lucky or unlucky enough, you'll be able to see a troll in my game. I got killed by one of those earlier... or no, not earlier. Yesterday. Yesternight. I was being chased by a troll. And it decided to play whack fuck, and I lost. Oh, I'm curving around this area. Actually, let's not. Just I'm not trying to go into the forest land. Although there's a structure there, I think, and it ain't mine. the sailing system works in this game. You can paddle, or you can, like, if you got a good breeze coming from behind, giggity, you can drop your sails to catch it and just speed. That could be... well, it says I'm still in Black Forest. I feel like that lone tree could be swampish. No. Like, I just want to map where there is a swamp so that I'm ready. Because, let's see. The Elder is here, but I don't... oh, wait! Oh no, that's the landmass. That's not a swamp. Okay. But yeah, this game has some interesting aspects to it that are reminiscent of Minecraft. Like your base or settlement or whatever can get raided, but it's random. And the further along you go, I guess level-wise and just with the different monsters you kill, the worse some of the raids are. Like, I think the first one you can get, it'll say like Eikthyr rallies the forest, so you'll get attacked by lower level creatures, so animals, boars, and the fucking lizard. But you can also get raided by trolls, and that's like Attack on Titan, but less blood. Not no blood, less blood. Turn, hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. Less gory. It's just, you know, big bastards. And then, I guess you can build stuff to protect your encampment, like the wooden spikes that look like a fence, but it's got like the spike sticking out. That helps. But trolls and harder hitting creatures can just like bash it and be fine. And can also break stone, but it takes longer for them to break through your stone. Which is also why I'm trying to unlock stone, so I can fortify that area that my current house is on, because since it's just, I should be able to go on autopilot for a little bit. Since this is just one continent, or one big ol' island or whatever, then it's like, okay, I can make my base of operations here and then travel out from there. And also you can make portals in the game, so if you don't want, once you sail to a place, if it has like good resources or it's just super far fucking out, you can build a portal to it and then just teleport from wherever the ends of the portal are, which is pretty nice. Although damn, these waves here. Am I going inland again? I'm going around. I'm going towards the Elder. Okay, well, that was not my plan originally, but we'll see how this goes, I guess. I am definitely not equipped to fight it right now. Hopefully the tossing and turning of the waves is not making anyone seasick. I do not like this fog on the ocean. That shit could have stopped. So now, let's bring it in a little bit. Because if I have to swim off this bitch, I don't want my stamina to cut out. Turn. Cool. Let's turn it on. It still says I'm in Black Forest. Not swamp. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're still kind of heading south. Stupid. There we go. I wish I could see better. But those don't look like swamp trees. Let's get a little closer to land. Not too close. So I don't want to catch on the rocks. It's like I see shit through the fog, but it's so damn hard to see. I can't sleep. Does that do anything? That does nothing. Okie doke. Where's my Viking flashlights? Okay, I can at least kind of see the tree line. Still heading southwest. No, southeast. Still says I'm in Black Forest. I'm gonna be so mad if there's a swamp closer to me and I'm going this far fucking out. So mad. Like, I don't plan on... Okay, cool, world save in 30, so that means it'll be daytime here soon. And I'll be able to see again. I don't know if Slendy's still in here. My main light is turned off, so I can't really check. Big old scary boy. Okay, now I can start to see-ish again. Let's get a little bit more inland. Yeah, I am cold. Thank you for noticing. What the fuck is... Oh, that's just the sun coming up. Wish it wasn't so misty. Okay, that's a tree line to the left. Still says I'm in Black Forest. I'm about to just catch the wind for shiggles at this point, because I'm trying to speed to death. I'm also getting low on food. But again, this was planned to be a one-way trip. Where we at? I'm not gonna catch. Alright, let's turn. Screw it. Let's catch the wind and see where it takes us. Catch the wind and hope for the best. Oh, you bitch, you shifted. Alright, well fuck it, turn. I won't use my sail then, because now I'm fighting you. Oh wait, there's a swamp. I can see the raggedy ass trees. Alright. Well, let's pull up the sail. I'm also, well, I mean I'm not prepared for jack shit, since I left all my stuff. I'm also not prepared to fight anything, especially in the swamp. How far? Okay, so the Elder is not terribly far from the swamp, which is good to know. So I might be able to build a shelter over here before I die, so that the next time I do come back, I will have a place to sleep. Unless there's already one built that I can repurpose. Because that would be lovely. And now I'm fighting against the wind. Oh shit, there was swamp. Alright, just foggy, I guess. You can kinda see the trees. Wish I was getting off closer to meadow and not black forest. That's fine. We'll make it work. Almost there. Almost there. There's a structure of some sort there, which I feel like is not good. So I'm just gonna grab my axe. If it's abandoned, that would be great, because then I can make that into temporary base since it's right by the edge too. Assuming that is a structure. I believe it is. Looks like there's two different ones. Okay, there is a bit of stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's at least stone. I might be able to make this work. Go away. Dude, there's a fucking structure built around a rock. So, I guess like Minecraft, it also has some weird world generation. Sometimes. Okay, that looks like not safe. It looks like a little skeleton area. Yep, I see it running. They're hunting the deer. I'm getting out of their way. Which, not sure why skeletons would hunt deer. They can't really eat it, but whatever. Granted. Fuck, now it's coming over here. Man. Alright. You missed. You bastard. Cool. Assuming that was, oh, not all my wood, but most of it. Okay. So, there's skeletons there, skeletons there, more than likely. There's a swamp is that way. I might just say fuck it and try to reload to the swamp. It's not too far, I'm on the damn boat. Wait. Let's mark this off. So potential base here. Alright, back it up. God, it feels like it. That's what killed me last night. Because the creatures can be different star levels. So like a lot of the shit you run into has no stars. But once it starts getting stars, obviously, it's stronger. So I was clearing out a crypt of what I thought was going to be basic bitch skeletons, and then a 2-star skeleton came in and was like, not today, and just wrecked my ass with that bone zone. So, you know, no bueno. But then I came back, killed it, got my shit. Wait, okay, so that's the tower. If I had my equipment, I could probably take that building, clear it out, and make it a base. But I don't have all my good equipment. So I think I'm just going to go to the swamp to die. Because, yeah, that little structure is a burial ground where I can get some materials to build my kiln and furnace. I'm going to just go die in the swamp. I don't know if that's full swamp. It's got the dead trees. It's still saying Black Forest. I might have been mistaken. Oh no, but there's a lot. I think it's behind the Black Forest. Alright, turn. Pull up the sail. Turn. I still might try to take that tower down, actually. Because that would provide the best shelter. To be fair. Alright. Let's get that weapon out. It's like I kinda have to pass it to get to where I want to go. But skeleton archers are bastards. Skeleton warriors. Like, I wish I could make all the different creatures fight. Skeletons will fight the Grey Dwarves, but the trolls don't really give a shit. They just come for me, and it's like, it is a swamp. Hell yeah. Oh, and there's a copper deposit, and there's a shack. Fuck. But I know there's stuff that lives in the water. I really don't want to risk getting it. I'm torn. I don't know if I should make a run for this shack or make a run for the skeleton tower so I can clear that out. I'm probably gonna get wrecked either way, but it's more of how do I want to die? What do I need for a bed? 8 wood and a workbench. Okay. Alright, Alonzi. I wish I could dual wield. You know what? I'm gonna go for the skeleton tower. Or Grey Dwarf Tower. I don't actually know who lives here yet, but... Fuck! Hey! There's a troll! If you want to see a troll, there's a troll. Shit. That big blue bastard there? Yep. Oh, that just threw a rock at me? Fuck you. Glad I get to show you what a troll looks like. And what sucks is they can fuck up those stone buildings easily. It just takes them a couple of hits. So, you know, They can be killed, because I did kill one. So it's not like fighting a warden, where it's like you kill it and no good comes of it. And of course, it is standing right where I need to be. I don't want it to lure it by that building, because I want that fucking building, since I can't build with stone just yet. Well, you know what? I didn't plan to live this long anyway. Come on, big boy. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, he's leaving. I whisper because he can absolutely fucking hear me. I am gonna be sneaky though. I don't know why he's leaving, but he's leaving. Oh, he's come back. Well. Oh! You sneaky bitch. Aw. There he is. There's a better shot of the troll. Oh, my legs. Oh, that hurt more than I wanted it to. Alright, so the swamp has Draugr in it, so I gotta watch out for them. Yep, that guy. That guy right fucking there that I said I have to watch out for. Right fucking there. There's another one. Right fucking there. There's a leech. Right fucking there. Getting ready to die. Right fucking there goes. That's okay. I planned on dying here. I wanted to be able to find it. Oh shit. So I at least know it's there, so that when I'm wearing my good armor and have my good weapons, that is why I left everything. Hey, sweet. It did wait for me. My birch seeds. Cool beans. So I know, now I can check my map. I'm just gonna assume that Vivi is the one that typed "run bitch, get some help" since he took your chair and keyboard. Okay, so that's... I don't know what this is. This is... That little bag icon is not where I died. This is where I died. Okay, so I can... That makes me very... Oh! I wonder if that's one of the sellers. Shit, I wish I could have ran into them then. I gotta double check, because I've not run into that icon before. God damn, it's so far though. So this is where I started. And that long ass fucking boat ride ended here. And then cutting through the forest. I think the tower was like here-ish. And then this is the swamp. So when you die, you get the no skill drain at the top by my mini-map. So, granted, some of my skills do get knocked down, but now I think they don't drain as much, and I think I get corpse run. No, I don't have corpse run? Okay. There's also a thing called corpse run that lets you run a bit either longer or faster or something for a certain amount of time. But I think... No, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't... Actually, it's nighttime. Fine. You deserve it. You got your shit wrecked. Take a nap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to get your shit faster, which is nice. I think I'm gonna cut it here and go soak because my body hurts. So thank you for visiting and chatting with me. And again, if you ever want to bounce ideas off, granted, I do not know the world in which you are adding to, but, you know, I'm down for that. Yeah, that. It wasn't the troll. That's the fucking shit of it. The jump away from the troll fucked me up, and then everything in the swamp killed me. Like, there was two draugrs, there was the leech snake-looking thing, and then there's this weird jumping fire thing. And it's like, ugh, all of this. I would have been better just sticking with the troll, honestly, because I can outrun that and dodge it. But having 5 other fucking things come at me is just like, ugh. But that's fine. I know what I'm up against, and when I have... I think all that shit's weak against fire arrows. So, I'll just have to prep. But yeah, thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Depends on what you're doing. If you're moshing in my house and a plate falls on your head, that is totally you, not me. Don't mosh in my house. Thanks, you too. Good luck with packing. Hopefully you also take some time to do some stuff you want to do. And I appreciate you stopping by. So, hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and until next time, later days.